Hello students, how are you? Tell me about 10th class students. How are you? I think all of you will be very fine, okay? Right now, tell me what is your topic running now. I think chapter number 1, real number has been finished, right? It means your next topic is polynomial. Do you know about the polynomial? Students, it's my humble request to all of you, as well as also order for all of you. First of all, like and subscribe my channel. Okay? Do you know about the polynomials? Polynomials. The, the name of chapter 2. So today I will start. Okay? Not I will. Today I start. Chapter 2. Polynomials. I think each of the students, that is every students, very well about the polynomials because this was your previous syllabus. You have done your study in the 9th class. Right or wrong, बच्चों? Right or wrong, students? Yes, very good. Polynomials. Any expression in the form a0 x to power n plus a1 x to power n minus 1 plus a2 x to power n minus 2 plus a3 x to power n minus 3 dash dash in the last an x to power n minus n. Students, you can understand that this expression in the descending order because degrees are, that is exponents are continually decreasing. Tell me what is the highest power in this expression? Highest power is n, and in this n minus 1, that is 1 less. In this n minus 2, right? In the last 0 degree. Understand or not understand? So that is, if px equal to p, that is p is the symbol for polynomial and x is the symbol for variable. Okay? I think all of you are understanding. Are you understanding or not understanding? Very simple. In this, nothing is any problem. This is the symbol of polynomial. Okay, and n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3 represent the exponent. All the students always remember, if the exponent is whole number, then px is not expression also, but this is polynomial. Okay, if suppose that n, that is power, that is degree, that is exponent, if does not belongs to whole number, then this never be polynomial. Okay, I think all of you understand. Px equal to a0 x to power n plus a1 x to power n minus 1 plus a2 x to power n minus 2 plus a3 x to power n minus 3 in the last an. Okay. Otherwise, you can also, first of all, I am providing you an example. That is, I am giving you an example. Okay. Example is, suppose that x to power 3 plus x 4x square plus 7x minus 5. This is polynomial whose highest degree. What is highest degree? Highest degree is the 3. That's why this is known as cubic polynomial. Okay. According to the power wise, that is according to the degree wise, according to the exponent wise, there are some types of polynomial. If suppose that highest exponent is 1, in this situation the name of polynomial will be linear polynomial. Right? Understand, students? If power of the exponent, the power, power and the power is 2, it means exponent is 2, then this is known as quadratic polynomial. Right? If highest power, that is highest degree, it means exponent is 3, then its name is cubic polynomial. Understand or not? Okay. If suppose that highest power is 4, then tell me, students, what is its name? Do you know the name of polynomial? What is the classification of polynomial? This is called biquadratic polynomial. Understand? What, students, in your previous class, all of you have done your study according to the term wise. If there is single term, then this is called linear. If there are two parts, no, this is not called linear. Sorry. If there is only single term, then this is called monomial. If there are two terms, any expression in the two terms, then this is called binomial. If terms are 3, then it is called trinomial. And suppose that there is given 4 terms expression, then biquadrinomial. Right? So according to the nature of exponents and according to the term wise, I think you have understood, right? Very good. Today I will describe your the first exercise. Students, first of all, tell me, do you know about the zeros of polynomial? And the other name, do you know what is the other name of zeros? Other name of zeros is roots. It means solution of the polynomial. Do you know? If you don't know that, don't worry, I will describe in the next video. Okay, what? Again, I am requesting you, please first of all like and give a comment and subscribe my channel. Okay. Exercise 2.1. This is very simple exercise. Exercise 2.1. Only the graph of the px are given in the figure 2.10 below. For some polynomials px, find the number of zeros. Number of zeros means, student, number of solutions. Right? It means number of roots. This is very simple exercise. I am showing you your book. In this figure, tell me how many point of intersection in the x-axis? Any point in the x-axis? Student, very frankly tell me, is there any point of intersection in the x-axis? What's your reply? Sir, there is no any point of intersection. It means there is no any solution. It means zero. Zero is answer. In the figure second, this figure is given as, this is y and y axis, y dash, this is x and x dash, and there is a curve. Okay. Now student, it is obvious that you are watching this, there is only point of intersection in the x-axis, only and only one. That is number of how many zeros? Only single zero. That is only single root. It means only single solution. Right? One solution. What is answer? One solution. Third, this figure is given. Students, look towards the figure. Tell me how many points in this figure? How many point of intersection in the x-axis? This is the point number 1. This is point number 2. This is point number 3. So tell me right now how many solutions? Answer is 3 solutions. Is any problem, students? No problem. Very good. In the next figure, fourth figure is given as such type. Students, how many point of intersection in the x-axis? Your answer, sir, this point and this point. It means how many points? How many solutions? How many zeros? 2 solutions. 2 solutions. Any problem? In the next number, fifth. This figure is given 1, 2, 3, 4. How many point of intersection in the x-axis? 1, 2, students. This is 3 and this is 4. How many solutions? 4 solution is answer. Check in the answer sheet. It's my challenge. You know very well that about myself. Okay, and about my capacity and ability. Next question 6. This is the figure described in the book, and I am making in the board 1, 2, 3. 1 point, 2 point, 3 point. How many points of intersection? How many points lie in the x-axis? Only 3 points. 3 points lie in the x-axis. It means how many solutions, students? There are 3 solutions. So today I have completed your 2.1 exercise, and in the your syllabus only 2 exercises are given. Only 2 exercises. Okay, so I think task is not very tough for me. I will resolve all the problems in the next video. But again I am requesting to all of you, please subscribe my channel, like and comment. Okay, a lot of thanks for watching my channel. Good night all of you students. Tata, bye bye, see you again.